Do you ever find yourself feeling exhausted or overwhelmed? Most people are busy with family, work, hobbies, or community responsibilities. Sometimes people allow their schedules to take control of their lives, and priorities might get disorganized. As a result, people may feel stressed, frustrated, and tired. Maintaining a balanced life is becoming increasingly more important for your personal health and well-being in a fast-paced, modern world. In this video, I would like just to share about balance in our life, how it looks like, and what are the tips for a living well-balanced life, and just try to maintain balance. But before starting, I would like to ask you to follow my YouTube channel. Here you will find useful videos that you will enjoy and can help you anyhow in your life. Let's begin. When your life is feeling a little imbalanced, it may feel as though you have neglected your needs, values, or priorities. Although it may be easy to feel regretful and burned out at that moment, you can still work toward achieving a sense of equilibrium. What does balance look like? Eating nutritious foods and finding time to do some form of physical exercise on a routine basis creates physical balance in our bodies. Sufficient sleep is also necessary for our bodies to revitalize and feel refreshed. Making time for friends and family creates balance in our personal lives. Having a support system is important and makes us feel cared for and loved. Balanced relationships are a circle of giving and receiving. Finding a balance between rest and activity creates emotional, mental, and physical balance. Having sufficient downtime allows us to rejuvenate and refocus. Your body, mind, and spirit need time to refuel. Take some time each day to pause and reflect on the things that are important to you. Use this time to reconnect with yourself or to visualize your dreams and goals. This will create peace for you within your day and remind you who you really are and what is important to you. This means that even if your kids are fighting, the house is a mess, and you can't remember when you showered last, you know in your heart that everything is going to be okay. An imbalanced life feels like a constant battle. You are trying to protect your me time against everyone else's priorities. You want to prevent your work from stealing your family time away. You wish you wouldn't get distracted by the speed and uncertainty of modern life. When the world around you is out of balance, you feel imbalanced too. It creates a battle between what you want and what you have to do. Balance is less about how we allocate our time and more about enjoying what we are doing in the here and now. What's the point of taking a day off if you are worried about what's going on at work? Your mind must be where your body is. When you enjoy what you are doing, you won't feel guilty or blame others for what you are not doing. Allow things to fall into place, rather than forcing them to fit into a predefined structure. Balance is an inherent human condition, it lies within yourself. Balance is not a destination, but a constant journey. You might feel out of balance from time to time, and that's okay. Don't approach it with a perfectionist mentality, accept the good enough. Expectations make us lose balance. High-wire artists make progress one step at a time. That's why they don't fall, they don't worry about perfect, they only focus on moving forward. Here are some tips to get you started. Take care of and nurture yourself. You cannot accomplish anything if you're unhealthy. Get plenty of rest, exercise, and eat properly. Many of us think we can burn the candle at both ends, eat junk food, get a very little exercise, and still function adequately. You may be able to get away with this for a while when you're young, however, at some point, this lifestyle catches up with the best of us. Burnout is a real possibility. Ideally, set aside time each day for an activity that you enjoy, such as walking, working out, or listening to music. Or, allow yourself to unwind after a hectic day by reading, meditating, or taking a nice hot bath. Know what your priorities are. Balance does not entail cramming in every activity possible. Examine your values and decide what's important to you, then set your boundaries. You may be in the process of building a career, starting a family, or going to school. Depending on what stage you're at in life, your focus and energies will be different. Avoid becoming overwhelmed by juggling too many big projects in your life at once. Maybe planning a wedding is not a good idea when you're studying for the bar exam. Nor is starting a family when you are unsure about your career direction or relationship status. Not knowing what you want and trying to do everything at once can be a recipe for disaster instead of the road to leading a well-balanced life. As the saying goes, do not bite off more than you can chew. Create an efficient mindset. Be organized and plan ahead. Take time at the beginning of each week to assess what needs to be done. Make a to-do list in a planner or calendar for upcoming appointments, impending exams, or meetings to attend. Be sure also to allow for recreation and quality time for yourself and your family. Taking the time to connect with family and friends will recharge your batteries and make you more efficient in the long run. Expect the unexpected. Rather than get stressed and upset, learn to roll with the punches when something over which you have no control happens. You could get stuck in traffic, your computer could crash, or your child could get sick with chickenpox. Stuff happens. We've all experienced the unexpected. If you accept that anything can happen at any time, it's less likely it throw you off your stride when it does. Be able to adjust your game plan. Note also that there are times when achieving balance may not be possible. For instance, you may have a family or career crisis that needs your immediate and undivided attention. It may require an exceptional amount of your time and resources. When that happens, do whatever it takes, and when things go back to normal, take time to refresh and rejuvenate yourself. Maintain a positive mental attitude. Begin each day with the intention of making the best and most of it. It may not always go as planned, but it can go more smoothly if you put it in perspective. Part of living a well-balanced life is learning how to deal with adversity, unforeseen events, and uncertainty. If you practice not letting things get to you, you will not only learn to live a well-balanced and less stressful life, you will learn to live in and savor the moment. Once you've done everything you can within your control, let your life unfold. Be prepared for the future, but don't worry about it. In summary, just keep going. Just keep going how it is. There is no solution to finding happiness, it is simply a journey. It will be a daily goal that you set for yourself and will always be working towards. Life's plan will always come around to what you wanted when you didn't even know you wanted it. It's your choice to find the right balance for you. Guys, thanks for watching this video. If you like the video I have done, just thank me with your like under this video. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you didn't it yet. See you in the next video.